Good morning, everybody. We're going to be filming a review today of my fun little projects. Most of them are Wet n Wild. There is one that is an LA Girl, I think, and then an elf one. So just really cute stuff, cheap stuff that I could get at Winco, believe it or not. Some of these were not gotten at Winco, they were gotten at a local grocery store. I'm not going to do the makeup today because it's supposed to be like 90 degrees and I'm not about that. First thing I'm going to talk about is this. This is the e.l.f. It is a clear, like, eyebrow eyelash gel. This eyebrow, I've messed it up essentially. I've trimmed it down, and I trimmed it down weird, and my eyebrows like, what? We're not going to do that. So instead of shaving it off, which I've come close to a couple times, I just put this on it, and I'm actually okay with the product. I don't use the eyelash product so much because I don't find that I need that. I don't know. Eyelash primers and eyes, that's what this is. I don't think eyelash primers are needed. I will use it for the eyebrow side, and I'll probably use the eyelash side on my eyebrow because again, it's trying to grow back and it's growing back weird, and instead of shaving my eyebrows off to look like an alien, this was a better compromise. It is the clear mascara, essentially, from e.l.f. I'm going to be terrible, and I apologize. I don't know. This one, I think, was like $5. Most of these are under $5. But I don't remember the cost for that one. I just know I wanted to talk about it. The next thing we're going to talk about is these. This is the Wet n Wild. It is a Mega Glow makeup stick. This is contour. This thing is freaking awesome. It was $4. And I can see it's Call Me Maple. That's funny. Call Me Maple. And I've been using this the last couple times I've done my makeup. It's the first time I've used a cream, anything, contour, bronzer, anything. And it works beautifully. I actually really recommend it. It was $3.99. I got this at Winco. And this is a game changer for me. I really enjoy it. I don't know about this one. So I'm going to be using it a little more and testing it. It does its job. It's an eyeshadow primer. It's a photo focus by Wet n Wild. I think it was for $3.99 as well. So when I first started it, I did my makeup on my brick. And I was like, okay. And then I looked down and I had film all over my fingers, which was so weird. I'm like, ugh. So I went and washed my hands really quick. And I'm like, I don't understand what did that. Nothing I've ever done has done that before. It was this. So it does its job as it is, an eyeshadow primer. Let's see if I can do a little bit here on my hand for you. I didn't experience any bleeding on my makeup or anything like that afterwards. I just had weird gunk all over my hand. And now, of course, I'm doing this. It's not going to do it. Could be that I have applied too much, or that it dries down that way. I find it dries down a weird texture also. I don't know. And this is the first eyeshadow primer that I've used. I've never used one before. I just wanted to see if it would help with the bleeding and the staining of the eyes with the makeup. And it does do that. I just don't think that this one, I'm not a big fan of. It dries down a weird texture. It dries down a weird color. It gets in really weird places. Like for me, when I did my makeup, it got down. Don't mind that. I don't know what that is. It's like eyeliner or something. But it got down like right into here. And that is probably my fault. I probably put it in the wrong spot. I don't know. But we're going to test this one a little bit more and see what we can do with it. Again, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. We're going to play with that a little more. This one definitely has my stamp of approval. I'll do a little swatch here for you guys. I am, I'm not pale, but I'm not, tan or dark colored. This works really good on me. I definitely have rosacea, and I have a pink undertone. And that is, again, the Wet n Wild Call Me Maple Contour Stick. The next one we're going to talk about, I'm actually excited to talk about. I've been on the hunt for a good eyeliner because I am learning and I wanted to play. And nothing seemed to fit right. The only thing I could get to work right is sometimes the gel eyeliner, not all the time. And most of the time it was the eyeshadow, just using it as an eyeliner. I wanted something that wasn't bendy. I don't know. This is the Wet n Wild H2O TMMC, don't know, proof liquid eyeliner. It's not tested on animals, so step in the right direction. For me, I find that this is the perfect shade of black for me, and the point part of it, I don't know if you can see that. We'll try to do the thing. It's not bendy. I mean, it's a little bendy, but it's not, you put down and it, it flattens out, which drives me insane. It is the perfect shade of black for me. I enjoy it so much. It does dry down. Like, you can definitely feel that it's there. But I've been on the quest for a good eyeliner. I don't do good with eyeliner pens. I don't know if it's my eyesight or I just suck. I mean, that's a good possibility. But this so far is turning out really well. I highly recommend it. We're going to talk about the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. I am a dry skin, little business. I'm dry. I use a lot of moisturizer when I can find it. Right now my store is sold out and I'm not happy about it. I try to keep my face as moisturized as possible. I am new to the moisturizer game. I haven't been taking care of my skin. I am 37 years old, and I can tell you that for most of my life, other than when I was a child. My adult life, I have not taken care of my skin. So taking care of my skin is a newer thing. But for this to be a matte finish, I find that it works really well. I go with dewy mostly. I do pair this with the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. I love that thing. The first time I tried that, I look like an Olympic god because it's definitely glowy. It's glowy and hoey, that's for sure. I put so much on, it was so stupid. I was like, I don't think this is for me. But again, that was user error, not the product. But I pair that with this, and I find that this works really good. I love the spray on it. The CoverGirl one, I find it's more of a, you ever been caught in a sprinkler and not wanted to be, like when they turn on and they just jet out? Yeah, that's what that one is. This one is more of a fine mist. I don't know if I can show it there, but it's more of a fine mist, and I enjoy that. It has a little bit of a smell. This one definitely has some alcohol in it. I don't know if I can find the ingredients. I don't think they have it on the bottle. You can definitely smell the alcohol in it. You can definitely, all the other ingredients. I can tell you that this one had the dimethicone in it. I read the package before. Usually for stuff like that, it doesn't bother my skin. I know it's not great for your skin, but it doesn't bother it. And this again was $4, and I wanted to try a different setting spray because I'm almost out of the one that I have. And then lastly, we're going to talk about this Mama Jamma. This is the LA Colors Ultimate Cover Concealer. I think mine is the color Vanilla. Like that. This actually works amazing. The doe foot on it is pretty, it's a big girl. She did not skip her breakfast. It's really good. I find that, it actually dupes my Milani one, believe it or not, which I don't think you need a dupe for your Milani one, but that's what I'm finding. I'm almost out of my Milani one, so I was like, okay, it was $4. Let's get it and test it, because I need a new one. And Milani is not readily available in my area. So we're going to show you. The top one here is the vanilla one by LA Colors. This is the Milani one. Ivory Rose is the Milani one that I have. They're very similar. This one definitely is more pinky, and again, I'm running out of it, so it didn't come out as much as that one did. I actually like this one a bit better. When I put it on, it does a better job concealing my under eyes, my hag circles, the indications that I don't sleep like a normal person. It does an amazing job at that. I find that I can use this one on my forehead. My forehead hates concealer. It hates concealer. Now my forehead is hating everything. It doesn't even take foundation well. But that's because of the summer, and I'm stupid, and I've been out in the sun, and I didn't protect myself the way I was supposed to. Again, not the makeup's fault. My fault. That, and I think one of my foundations is expired. I've had it, I wanted to use it, and it's not performing the way it's supposed to. I'm not sure if it's, weather, or if it's me, or it's expired. One of the three. But I find that I can use this on my forehead and just fine. The main ingredient is water. I don't know what that word is. Yeah. I'm sure it has something in there. It is definitely, one of the cheaper brands. So the cheaper they are, the more stuff that they put in it. This has a shelf life of 12 months, which is pretty good. I didn't see that on the other ones. The eyeliner is in the Black Noir. I don't know. So those are the reviews that I have. I'm really enjoying most of the products. Again, the eyeshadow primer, I don't know if it's just that eyeshadow primer. Again, I haven't tried any other ones. I wanted to try this one to see if it would, save my eye hose. Because some of the colors, they're beautiful, but oh my god. I wake up the next day with very pink eyelids. And it's not from the Conspiracy palette, really. It is from the Lunar Beauty palette, which I still love. I'm still going to wear it. Those are my favorite colors. I don't care. I just wanted to, try some different stuff out. I hope this helped. If you guys are looking at getting any of this stuff, again, I got these at Winco, and I'm sure you can find them anywhere Wet n Wild is sold, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens. I was just shocked that they were at Winco. I don't know if you can find this stuff at the dollar store. I know LA Girl is, or LA Girl? I'm not sure if it's LA Colors or LA Girl that's sold at the dollar store. But I'm impressed so far. I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions on anything, I will try to answer them as best as I can. Again, I'm newer to makeup, so I'm not, the know-all be-all of it. I don't think anybody is. I think everybody learns, as they go, and they finesse their profession. I don't claim to be, a makeup MUA, definitely not. I am me. I'm having fun, and makeup is definitely my therapy. And I will share any and all experiences to help, if you want to, if it'll help make your, sway you. You're like, hey, Chrissy had a good experience. These are my experiences. These are not guaranteed to be everybody's experiences. But no, you don't waste your money. It's $4. I get it. It's not the end of the world, but sometimes that $4, when you add like 5 different things, can be, $20, and you're like, I don't know. So I will stop this video here. I hope you have an amazing day. Go enjoy the sunshine if you can while it's here. I'm ready for fall. I'm excited for fall. I am that bitch. Have a good day, guys. Bye.